Hey everyone, so I thought what I'd try to do today is a live Lego build, just to show you how long it actually takes me to build one of these kits. Now what I've got today, relatively small kit. I mean, it comes in a big box. This is the Lego 3181 passenger plane. Now, as I say, it's a small kit. It only has 309 pieces. But I wanted to show you something. As you can see, this is a pretty big box. But if you look inside, the box is mostly empty. I mean, the pieces only come up to about here on it. It's a ridiculous amount of box split. But let's begin, shall we? So one reason why I chose to do this one is that it's a Lego numbered bag build. So I'll do the plane part first and probably leave this part till last. This is just one bag. So I don't need bag number one, that can go to the side. So let's get down here. We'll start with bag number two. Now with these numbered bag builds, I find I don't really need to sort them out very much, I just need to spread them out a bit. Build the guy. Start building the guy. This isn't my usual angle for building. Let's go here. I wonder if I move this here. Can you guys see that? Yep. Alright. So as I said, for a build this size, I don't usually sort it first. It's kind of weird. It says that should go further. That's the wrong piece, that's why. See, I do make mistakes. I'm by no means perfect when I build these things. Remember where the camera's pointing. So go back down a little bit more. There we go. Now, Lego build books are fairly nice because they lay out everything. I'm actually going to put this here. Let's see if I can do this upside down. It's going to be annoying flipping the pages like that, but as I said, this is a pretty quick build. Probably not going to take me that long. Maybe about half an hour, if that. Most of the time, it's probably going to be looking for pieces. Now this is odd. that wrong. As I said, I make mistakes. The piece doesn't go here. One thing if you make Lego, pick up one of these. Makes it... Of course I fail. Makes it much easier to take pieces off. It's just a brick separator. I think it's going to rebuild the wing next. Nope. Numbered bag builds make things really, really simple. It's almost not as much fun to build them, really. Simply because you don't spend quite as much time searching for pieces, and frankly, that is sometimes one of the fun parts about these builds. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5. That there. So I've got Blog TV on in behind me if you're wondering what that is. Now, somewhere here, there should be stickers. Right. Now some people will take tweezers and put these on, but I think that's overkill. Now for the clear parts, yeah, tweezers would probably be ideal, but for these ones here, they tend to stick fairly well. You don't get them quite centered. You can usually just rub them over just a little bit until they go where you want them to go. Goes there. Over. That's the first bag. Actually, not quite. Get the little pilot together here. And he's going to go right there. Now you open bag number 3. Again, skip bag 1 for the time being. And the first thing, since I looked through the instructions beforehand, I know the first thing bag 3 is going to have me do is identical to the last one, just in reverse. So I can pretty much do this one strictly from memory. Don't care about that right now. Do. Do. Again, right now I actually have not even really consulted the instructions for that piece, because it's pretty much just what I just did, only in reverse. So this part here, this will be where the rear engine connects. That'll be in the last bag. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, and it's just like on a real plane. Last seat in the cabin has a horrible view, if not no view. Got these. Just pop the windows in, put that in place. This particular build is going to be fairly repetitive. In case anyone's wondering, what I've got behind me is a Artist for Life Blog TV, which I have on as background music due to the current performer, what I believe is Little Roxy Baby. And I've got Chunks of Earth in his kitchen. Fuck you, Chunks. If anybody's offended by that, you don't know Chunks. It's kind of a running joke in his room. You get into his room, you say, F you, Chunks. He says F you back, and all is good. It's just the greeting in his room. It means virtually nothing, except hello. So please don't be offended that I said it. Oops. Got that in backwards. That in. Oops. As I said, I make mistakes when I build these things. So this is going to be where the top anchors on. This is here. And I fucked that up again. Goes in here. It's in there. Goes on. Oops. Actually, I'm going to take that off and put a couple of stickers on. Actually, no. I need to make sure they line up. So that's going to go on first. No. See, I just put that sticker on there. I'm going to flip it around, put one on, a similar sticker on the other side. just so that I can make sure that the blue stripe lines up. There. This is kind of weird. This is the first kit I can remember where at this point in the build, I mean, I've gone through 2 bags and I haven't seen any spare parts. Usually there have been for now. So the last bag, well, last bag for the airplane, anyway, this instruction book. Here's the various parts. Of the engines and the tails. So I hear, just from a friend of mine who used to work for WestJet, and for those who don't know, WestJet is one of the 2 major airlines up here in Canada, the other being Air Canada. I actually prefer flying WestJet when I can. Oops. It's actually supposed to be red. Anyway, a friend of mine used to work for WestJet, and he said that the reason they give planes these little upturned bits is that it increases their range. So they wanted to start having flights into Hawaii. But in order to do that, they needed to modify some of their planes, and the only thing they fly is 737s, to have these little upturned bits at the wingtips, to increase their range, which I found kind of interesting. Goes here. And weird. Oh, right, of course. Goes there. Just like that. Goes on there. I'm actually kind of completely ignoring the instructions at this point, since I know roughly what needs to be done. And I still screwed up because that's on backwards. It goes on like that. The back goes there, goes in there. Stupid. It's gonna not be fun. Go. Wrong piece. As I said, I sometimes goof up a lot when I make these things. That. Goes on there. Oh look, wheels. I just want to make sure. Yeah. I figured. Look an airplane. Just go forward, not backwards. Ah, come on. Let's do the front landing gear. Come on. That's right. It's here. Now this part I'm going to try. Let's see if I can line this up. Not bad. Goes there. No, that's what I'm used to. And that leaves me with those pieces left over. Now the plane itself is done. Let me show you what that looks like. Let's tilt that up a little bit more. Not a bad little plane. Now, just because I will, as I said, that's the plane. Not quite sure how long that took. Now there's a little tow truck and little radar stand. Comes with this set as well. Plus the other two figures. So you can have one guy who's in construction. I bet you he has those pants. But we'll see what they do. Nope, that was wrong. Yep. Oh, guy in a business suit. You got business suit, gets the normal smiley face. Little worker gets a bearded face. Little briefcase, luggage, carry-on baggage for the traveler. His hat's in this little box here. Hope this isn't too boring. So, stand. Little radar stand that goes in here. It's just a support. Goes on. Either side. That goes on there. Believe it or not, I actually do talk to myself like this as I'm making these things usually. I don't know whether that's to keep myself entertained or whether it just shows that I'm insane. Probably both. Singing Call Me Maybe. So, yeah. Fairly simple little radar. Rotates. Out of the way for now. This guy's hair, just so I get that out of the way. This guy just gets a little hat. I just knocked down a guy. I really don't care. Right there. Oops. Hey. Sigh. Of course. Now, when I built the Sopwith Camel, there was a small little mini kit I got with it at the same time. I tried to do a live build of that, and I had the Sopwith Camel on this table at the same time. It's kind of over here, and it rolled off the table. So I've been keeping an eye on this one here while I'm building this thing. Now, I don't think this would break apart quite as easily. So a little bit more robust than Sopwith Camel, which is really a display piece, but all the same. Just a second. Chunks is asking me a question. Seven. be on Skype once I'm finished this Lego model. Yes, I care about you more than I care about talking with Chunks. There's Chunks right there. Alright. Love you too, Chunks. Platonically. Da, da, da. The wheels on here. Whoa. Wait, Walmart is the answer?
Here we go. This is spot on. Please read this to the end. It is very interesting. You with me so far? Okay, you with me? Alright. Walmart versus Gamora. Take that right there. Number one, Americans spend $36 million at Walmart every hour of every day. Number two, this works out to $20,000 and $948 of profit every minute. Number three, Walmart will sell more from January 1st to St. Patrick's Day than Target sells all year. Number four, Walmart is bigger than Home Depot, plus Kroger, plus Target, plus Sears.
I think I missed a few things here. Probably. Yeah.
1.6 million people is the world's largest private employer and most street legal.
Oh. Where does that come from? Oh. Yeah.
Keep in mind, I did this in only 15 years. Number 8, during the same period, 31 big supermarket chains saw bankruptcy. Number 9, Walmart now sells the largest store in the world. Number 10, Walmart is approximately 30 million stores in the U.S.
There we go. Again, one extra piece. Presumably this guy.
Number 12, 90% of all Americans live within 15 miles of a Walmart. You may think that I'm conservative, but I'm really laying the ground.
Go here. This. Go here so I can pull the plane, just like in a real airport.
Now, 15 years ago, maybe 20 years ago,
Can
Walmart
pull that off. Passenger.
with their money and destroy the middle class and the mom and pop stores, the hardware stores,
Boom there.
the retail centers, the grocery stores.
And there we go. The Lego passenger plane. Done in real time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Took me, according to the recording time, and you obviously there were a few gaps in there, about 35 minutes, including talking to you guys. So, yeah. So probably about a 30-minute build, all told. Not bad at all. Anyway, it's Firefly 4F4 and Chunks. I'll talk to you on Skype in a few minutes. Peace.